In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Freshsales for small business. The goal here is to keep your setup simple, clean, and practical. If you're just getting started, it's best to configure the essentials first, then expand later as your sales process becomes more advanced. Begin by logging in to your Freshsales account. If you haven't fully explored it yet, starting with a trial is a good way to test the features and see whether it fits your business needs. Once you're inside, go to your profile so you can configure your company and personal settings. Open your profile and review the fields available there. From this page, you can add or update your phone number and your job title. Keeping these details accurate helps your account stay organized, especially if multiple team members will be using the CRM. Next, set your language preference. This controls how the platform appears for you, which can make navigation easier and improve day-to-day usability. After that, set your time zone. This is important because it affects activity times, task deadlines, and scheduling, helping your records stay aligned with your local working hours. You can also add your social profile URLs, including Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. These fields can help complete your professional profile inside the system and make user information more consistent. When everything looks good, click Save. After that, go to the Users section. This area is where you manage the people who can access your Freshsales account. Click Add User, then enter the person's first name, last name, and email address. Next, choose a role. Organization Admin is best for someone who needs full control over settings and account management. A standard user is better for everyday sales work with more limited access. Other roles can be used when you want more specific permissions based on job responsibilities. Then click Add User to finish. Now head to Organization. This section stores your business identity inside the CRM. From here you can upload an organization icon and your company logo. This helps personalize the workspace and gives your CRM a more branded, professional look. You can also edit your business address here. Once that's done, click Save. Next, go to Contacts so you can start adding or importing people into your database. Click Add Contact, then fill in the email address, first name, last name, account, if one already exists, job title, and mobile number. Then click Save. After that, move to Deals to add or import sales opportunities. Click Add Deal, then choose whether the deal is related to an existing contact. If it connects to an account already in your database, select that account as well. Enter the deal name, then choose the deal type. New is for brand new business, expansion is for growing an existing customer relationship, and professional services is for service-based work. Enter the deal value, set the deal stage to new, and click Save. For a small business, a practical setup usually includes a small team, simple pipelines, a manageable number of templates and automations, a few dashboards and reports, plus enabled tools like lead scoring, calendar sync, email sync, and the mobile app. This keeps your CRM organized without making it overly complicated. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.